everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. So, in the last episode, we did the tutorial, and we came through and we picked up Shadowheart as a companion. She liked the fact that we tried to save her, which is cool.
Rotten food, dusty altars. Where's the bloody treasure?
Where's the bloody lock?
Interesting. Enemies. Let's go back down here. Into the dank crypt. I had the key for this, so I can come down here. Entombed scribes.
But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Why are scribes armed? Seems odd. And they're also just entombed as well, which is, again, odd. Give it a good quick save every now and then.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Oh, Jurgle, huh? That was cool, by the way. I really like the way that happened. Plaque.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
How about you?
I've never seen this language before. Who is worshipped here?
Jurgle, you just said that. That's a small inconsistency they probably need to fix. Another entombed scribe. Scroll of Silence. Heavy key. And a dagger. Well, I'll take all that. There's another gilded chest here. Onyx ring. It's almost like a punch dagger.
That's curious.
Button, huh? Well. Necromancy.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Can be, yeah, but... Okay, so that doesn't really do anything. Let's go here and hide. They're running straight for us. I can do radiant damage. I saved. Good thing. Because Shadowheart does not have a lot of health. Okay. Guiding Bolt is a possibility. Do you have a cantrip that... Oh, I can increase the size of this. Fantastic. This needs to be huge for her, because she's going to be casting spells. Blessing of the Trickster, Charm Person, Disguise Self, Resistance. Sacred Flame? That should do double damage to undead, I think.
Intended.
I have to run through the acid, but I think it's good to get out of the way of the acid. Then try and hide. Cool. They don't know where I am, so I can kind of poke out, attack them, poke back in. Also, do they not have weapons because I stole their weapons? If so, that's amazing. Whoa. Cloth physics. Try and hide again. Yep, succeeded. He knows vaguely where I am. Clack. Clack, clack. Okay, so at this point, I kind of want them to know where I am, because... Can I hit him with a Sacred Flame from here? I can indeed. So let's not hide. Clack. I think they just don't know where I am, is the thing. This one does. Cool, hit, and then hide. Failed to hide, okay. 3 damage on Shadow Heart, which is a third of her health. Gonna get out of this fire, woman. Oh! Healing word on yourself. And... Guiding Bolt the Warrior. That was necessary. And the turn. The Warrior's the scary one. 28 health. Doesn't have weapon? So that helps, but... Sacred Flame... This man. I only did 1, which sucks. Can I try and... I can shove this guy. Which knocked him prone, that was worth it. Clack. Oh, interesting. So I can help in mid-combat to get them back up. Interesting. What is the help option? Okay, so let's start by getting you the fuck away from me. Fantastic. Nice. Just a 1 hit HP, but... Cool. And I can't really do anything else. Ooh. Clack, clack. Resting your party, gameplay tutorial. Yeah, rest. That's a good idea. Great. Whose turn is it? Mine. Nope, she's just dead. Good to know. Sacred Flame. Saved. I don't want to take the attack of opportunity. Actually, yes I do. 1 HP, that's fine. Now I can't get attacked by these fuckers. Got acided. Critical miss, so I'll take all of them I can get. Sacred Flame. 8 damage. Shove him away. I need to win this by myself, effectively. These guys don't really know what to do, which is good, but... Ooh, Sacred Flame, please. Then again... Yeah, Sacred Flame, please. 4 health left. There's going to be a scribe coming into my room in next turn. And they have magic. I think the warrior is more of a... Or maybe not. Scribe is arguably more of a problem. Alright, so I still have a bonus action, which I think healing potions are, right? They are. Drink a healing potion. Whew. And these guys aren't doing anything, which is fine. I'm wondering whether we have magic pockets, which is a thing in Divinity games where they often are saved. Fantastic. Perfect, dead. Where I can take a... I do have actually a scroll of Revivify. The problem with that... Let's try and hide. And turn. I have to get through 11 hit points, which I can theoretically do. The problem is I lit everything on fire. Let's go 4.8 meters to here. Saved. Move back. Alright, I can win this by exploiting their dumb AI. This one isn't as dumb. Good to know. Let's go here. Sacred Flame. Run back here. Hide. Hide being a bonus action is fucking broken, by the way. That's why rogues are so good, and now I can just do it on my hunter. That's amazing. It is something I will note to the developers, is that that's OP as fuck. Level up. Lizelle leveled up even though she's dead. Good to know. General tutorials. Level up. Use the cross button on the character's portrait in the bottom left to gain the benefits of leveling up. That's cool. I'm not going to do that yet. Let's waddle back here and hide. Exploiting game mechanics. I think what they probably need to do is add the ability to, like, have the enemies, like, guess where you are. Like, Jesus Christ, we actually survived that. Hey, let's use a Revivify scroll.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
You died, are you alright? Leveling up. Does that heal me, I wonder? So, leveling up. Ranger. What else? That's all the same. Speak with animals and hunter's mark I now have. Cool. Through experience you acquired a new power. You gain the following traits. Maximum hit points per level. I've gone up to 18. That's fantastic. Spell slots unlocked. You gain 2 level 1 spell slots, which are restored on a long rest. Fantastic. And we get Hunter's Mark and Speak with Animals by the look of it. No, I can customize these. Good. Class passives. Archery. I think archery is what we're going with. We're going to make an archer. So bonus to attack rolls with archery. That's good. Hunter's Mark and Speak with Animals are both pretty good. I think we drop Speak with Animals and instead... Let's see. Animal Friendship is cool. Charm of Beast and Convince it to mean no harm. It's pretty useful. Cure Wounds. Probably pretty useful given everything that's happening. Astarian Strike. Your attack summons Thorny Vines, dealing 1d6 plus 3 piercing and possibly ensnaring your target. That's pretty good. Fog Cloud is always useful. Hail of Thorns. Shoot a volley of thorns. They deal 1d6 plus 3 piercing and explode, dealing an additional 1d10 piercing to the target and surrounding creatures. That gives me an AoE option. Hunter's Mark is pretty damn good. It's hard to pass up Hunter's Mark, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna go Hail of Thorns. Archery, Hail of Thorns, Hunter's Mark. We're good. And Shadowheart. It does not heal you when you level up. Good to know. Okay. Through experience, you gain new powers. You gain the following traits. Maximum hit points per level. She has 15 rather than 9. That's much better. She gets spell slots. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot, so we get an additional spell slot. Channel Divinity charges. You gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect determined by your domain, replenished by a short rest. What domain is she, out of interest? Trickery. Right, I already knew that. So we get Turn Undead. Present your holy symbol and pray. Each undead that you can see or hear you is forced to flee from you. That's would have been really useful in the last battle. We get Invoke Duplicity. That's really good. I need to remember to use that because there's a good Channel Divinity effect. You effectively make a copy of yourself, which is an illusory copy, but it's better than a regular illusion. Prepared spells. Let's customize these a bit, shall we? Let's drop Bane and instead go Cure Wounds. Great Water is probably relatively useful. Command is pretty good, but I think Shield of Faith is arguably better. Or Inflict Wounds. 3d10 necrotic damage. Yep, let's go with that. And I think we're good now, right? Cool. She did heal... Okay, so she healed the points that she gained. That's interesting.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
No sound, but other than that, interesting. Hello.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure. Yeah, ask away.
So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Interesting. Depends on the mortal.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
See ya. Nice. As he shambles away. Cool. So I just let a Lich go. That's probably not the best thing I could have done, but whatever. The Amulet of Lost Voices. The dead hold no secrets from Jurgles, Scriveners of Doom. The wearer of this item gains speak with dead. That's cool. Cool. Is there like an inventory? We're in inventory. Character sheet. That's what I'm more interested in. So we've got this that allows us to speak with dead. Can we sort inventory? Is there a way to do that? Probably, but I don't know what it is. Probably in inventory, I guess. Equipment.
These chambers are much changed.
Oh, you're still here. Hello.
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place. After so many years away, we will see each other again soon.
You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Fair enough.
Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting.
Alright, so Lysel, I want you to drink a potion, please. Cool. There we go. Cool. So that was a thing. We killed a bunch of skeletons. And then we awakened seemingly a lich.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Book of the Dead Gods. I'll yoink that. And a heavy chest. I'll yoink that. Not much of interest out here. This place is really cool, by the way. Also, I love the fact that, because I looted all the corpses before they became alive, they didn't have weapons. That's a hilarious touch. But there's a way out here, too. Also, I think we, yeah, explore the ruins, complete. Cool. A strange hooded figure emerged from one of the sarcophagi we opened. Seems like he had something to say, yeah. Cool. Interesting. I still haven't killed those, intellect devourers, but I'm level 2 now, so maybe it'll be easier. Chapel entrance. Interesting. Interesting. I think this is another battle, so I'm going to ignore that for now. Let's head this way, because I think I started down here, right? Yep, that's where I entered. Cool. So there's still a battle with some intellect devourers that I have to do at some point. Let's have a look over here. There's a big chunk of Nautiloid, which is where we fought the intellect devourers. And died. 100% died. Oh, another waypoint.
You're alive. That's unexpected.
Hi.
Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gail. Well met.
Where did you appear from?
See that rune? Netherreese, I think. Weave so thick on it, it's almost viscous. I had a taste, and just like that, swept from one room to the next.
Teleporter.
Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
Nope.
Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
I recall it vividly.
Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers? A process known as ceremorphosis? It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished healer either. Powerful cleric, maybe?
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but I can't remove any Liam parasites.
I gathered as much. We'll have to look for a solution elsewhere.
It's cool that you get like a
You
class
and I are
option
in a
there.
whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
You're welcome to join.
Most excellent. Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Interesting. So we have Will, who immediately levels up. That's cool. He starts at level 1. That's amazing. Okay. So through experience, you gain new power. You gain the following traits. He has 14 hit points. That's pretty damn good for a wizard. I guess this gets rolled randomly for you. It's not taking the average, right? Because what's his constitution? 15. So it's plus 2. So it'd be plus 5. No, it is rolling it. It's not taking the average, it's rolling it. So subclass. Evocation. Evocation spells focus elementary energy into powerful attacks and enchantments. Those who specialize in this school are known as evokers. Or we can go Abjuration School and be an Abjurer. I think Evocation is probably where we want to go. I have 2 healers. I have a healer and like a half healer. So Abjuration is like protection magic. Abjuration spells summon wards, banish enemies, and nullify magic. Suitable for those who wish to defend themselves and others. Evocation is just damage. So I think we can go with Evocation. The 2 spells we learn from Evocation. You know what I could do actually is find familiar. I can do that with my ranger. I haven't done that yet. I think magic missile is probably better than ray of sickness. And honestly, false life is pretty damn good at this point in the game, because 5 hit points is a lot. But is it better than, like, Featherfall? Probably not. Color Spray, Charm Person, Burning Hands are all good. Disguise Self is useful. I'm going to go False Life, though, because it's very, very useful at this point in the game. Prepared Spells, let's drop Grease and add False Life, and also probably want to prepare Mage Armor. Let's drop that for Mage Armor, I think, and probably Sleep for Magic Missile. Probably. Fog Cloud certainly has its uses. Let's go with that for now. And how long, out of interest, does Mage Armor last? It's supposed to be like 8 hours, I think, so let's go with that. So first things first, you should probably... I think I want to burn 2 spells here. Let's burn Mage Armor. So he has Mage Armor now, right? Remains until fully rested. Perfect. And let's go False Life on... Yeah, yourself. Remains until fully rested. Cool. So we have 19 hit points on him, so he's not going to die, which is good. And then we do Arcane Recovery. How do I do Arcane Recovery? I guess there's probably a way to do it, I just don't know what it is. How does one do Arcane Recovery? That's the real question. character, maybe? Will... I guess you do arcane recovery over a short rest, right? But I could take a short rest here, I think. Somehow. Take a short rest. There we go. Short rest taken. I don't know how to do arcane recovery. And it's annoying. There must be a way to do it, right? I don't know. Whatever. He only has one spell left, but we'll figure it out. Some dead goblins over here. And some enthralled people. Let's go have a look at the enthralled people, shall we?
More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something's wrong. They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
Come on, Dank! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
It's clouding your minds. Look at what's in front of you. That's a high persuasion roll. I hit it though.
Your voice cuts through the fog of confusion. You can see the creature's hold on them wavering. As its influence wanes, they clutch their heads, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened?
The monster was using you like a puppet.
Gods, I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. Sounded just like my daughter. But
Jesus.
she's been dead for years. That thing got into our heads, drove us mad. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do we do now?
First things first, where are we?
We're nowhere. That's the point. Even with a boat, Baldur's Gate is days. Wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of those things. You're one of them!
Show some gratitude or you'll find that I'm a lot worse.
There's something in your head. Please, we'll take our chances out here. Just leave us be.
Hello.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then, the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Nice, 20. Take that.
Your mind spews, lusting for something that is gone. But then, its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Resist the intrusion with everything you have. 7, that's not hard to hit. I have very good wisdom. 20.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. Potion of speed and a spike bulb. I'll take both. So we can go this way too. I'm loving this game, by the way. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, hello. Astarian.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
I get the feeling he's lying to me.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved. Until you see the flash of a dagger.
One more step and I'll make you eat that knife.
You can try. But first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think... I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
His armor looks amazing. The leather on that looks really, really good. Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please,
Look at that.
allow me
It's
to
amazing.
introduce myself. My name's Astarian. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Oh, interesting. Introduce yourself. You're a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. They'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Interesting. Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Interesting. He wants to control it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
I need a rogue.
And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
So we got a rogue too, and there's a boar over here. Cool. Let's level up my rogue, I guess. So he's up to 15 hit points, and he gets cunning action dash. Double your movement speed for the current turn. Don't you already get that? No, dash is now a bonus action. Okay, cool. To experience, you acquire new power. Cool, not much up. You don't get a whole lot for leveling up a rogue. The health is useful though, I can tell you that much. Cool. So, I guess that's where Astarian escaped from. The scared bull. We could kill the bull for meat, but I'm not that worried.
Keep back. Back!
No! Helmeta's ashes, I'll not touch that thing!
Umberly speed you on your way. Won't trouble you any further.
Interesting.
Please, get away! We're building a raft. We'll bloody swim if need be. Just leave us be.
Alright. Works for me. Let's go this way.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, so this will be a short fight.
Up there. I mean... Shadowheart, get up front. Invoke duplicity. Don't need to invoke duplicity. Do I have bless? I don't, do I? I didn't prepare bless. Sure, just end turn. Astarian. Dash is a bonus action. Get the hell up here. And 10. This thing won't be able to attack, I don't think. Yeah, nowhere close. Alright, so move up and shoot it. That'll do, actually. Woo! 8 damage. Can I hit it with firebolts? No, it's out of range. I guess just dash to like here, I guess. Run up. Then we want to do Sacred Flame.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I'm still sneaking. You don't have to do that anymore. So now there should be 2 more of them over here.
More of those wretched things.
Perfect. Astarian still isn't in combat. He should pass this. Nice. And then Shadowheart still isn't pinned, so I guess climb up here. Battle. Cool. Whose turn is it? Mine? It is indeed. Dead. And turn. Firebolts. That was much easier than last time. Much easier. So I've nearly completely exhausted looking out through this place, seemingly. Got a dagger, cool. Mangled fisherman. Cool, so I've now explored pretty much this place entirely.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Hey, you're tired. Good to know. That's good and all, but I want to do some more exploring. Not a whole lot more exploring to do. I think we've pretty much done what I wanted to do. So I want to do a long rest because I want to see how this actually works mechanically. And then after that... actually, no, there's a bit more to explore up here, is there not? There is indeed.
There may be even more that survived the crash.
Oh, interesting. Hey, Shadowheart, you've got create water, yeah? Does indeed. Interesting. We have places to explore, clearly. Alright, before we continue exploring, let's set up camp. Yep, it's end of the day.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
She's good with that cocked eyebrow, I tell you what. Gail, what up?
Go to hell.
Was there anything I did in particular that I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless.
And we literally did
But
it.
I've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
You sounded a tad more dejected than when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
What can I say, but you're right. We're in deep you know what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Indeed. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Don't fret, we all need some rest.
Fine, but not for too long. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Fine, but it won't be easy searching this wilderness.
Maybe, but we might get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
And let's talk to Astarian too, because why not? He doesn't have a thing, but...
Shadowheart seems jumpy. Must not relish the thought of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when All of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Nobleman. The right herbs can make a soothing tea if you can't settle.
No. Tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this.
Fair enough.
You rest. I'll keep watch.
We'll both stay up. I'm not sleeping helpless in front of a stranger.
You know, if you want to spend time with me, you only have to say so. But suit yourself. I'm sure we'll drift off at some point.
He's smooth, I give him that. Traveler's chest. I assume this is like a stash, maybe? Yep. Okay, so it's like I can like stash my shit in here if I need to. Good to know. I'm just gonna like properly explore this place, because why the hell not? A stone bed. Interesting. I'm gonna fully explore this place, because why would I not? Also, we're nearly at an hour again. Jesus. This game, tell you what. And finally, the last place we got to search is over here. There's like a house. I bet this place gets bigger as we go, maybe? Cool. Whatever. Let's go sleep. And then that's probably going to be the end, I think. Yep. Astarian sneaking off being weird. Cool. So we're fully rested. That's going to be it for this episode. I think what I want to do here is I want to figure out how to use arcane recovery. Because I don't have it as an action. Oh, there it is. Arcane recovery. Okay. So I probably want to do mage armor on myself. We won't do false light yet, but we will use arcane recovery. Actually, no, we won't. We will use false life on myself. That makes me hard to kill. Then arcane recovery fools me up. Nice. I think technically arcane recovery does 3 levels. I think it's 3 levels of spells is how arcane recovery works. So I probably could have done false life on someone else too before I did that, but nevertheless. I think we're good to go, but that's going to be next episode. So if you like this video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.